Hi, I'm FB and this is TM News October 15th, episode 64, beginning with the latest results. And this time I'll begin with TM Masters, who hosted another edition of True Talent Cup on Thursday. The winner this time around was someone who hadn't won it before, in form of Habi, who took first place ahead of Saber and Tom, who also were on the podium for the first time. On TM Masters' website you can see the full result, and below you'll find available VODs. On Saturday, I myself hosted a 33rd edition of FB's weekly race. This was the third most popular race with 176 players starting. The map was made by El Wormo this time, called Boss Wave, and as for the results, Sand was able to win the race yet again, and with this victory he goes up in the lead for total amount of podium positions with 14 in total. He's now won the race 8 times, which is only one less win than RESULTS, so still is topping that ranking. The other players on the podium were Shark at 2nd, and Marius89 took 3rd place for the 5th time in the history of the race. To finish the results segment, the semifinals of ESL Canyon Endurance Premiership 1 was played on Sunday and streamed by Toffe, which you'll find VODs of below. In the first semifinal, Osoniak, led by Lawrence, Marius89 and Riolu, dominated and took an easy first place, and second place went to Racing Without Pants, who narrowly defeated Triforce with 4 points. Then in the second semifinal, Focus On / Premium, led by Dilex, Milmas and The Boss, won it ahead of Sauerkraut Z. These 4 teams will fight for the podium positions in 2 weeks from now in the grand final. Moving on to community news, I got 2 new title packs to report on, beginning with the BA Championship F1 title pack, which is primarily made by Mac Robert from the Black Angel team. This title pack includes F1 tracks from the latest season, as well as some custom objects such as a pit crew, trucks, buildings, and even a Ferris wheel. In total, the pack consists of about 35 items, all related to Formula 1. If you want to check out this title pack, you'll find it in the in-game store under Stadium. And then the second title pack is the Maniapark Object Collection. The idea behind this title pack, which is for Stadium, Canyon and Valley, is to collect all available objects from Maniapark into one convenient place. To find out more information about it, check out this topic at Mania Planet. Now for upcoming events. On Saturday, starting at 3 PM CEST, Infinity Gamers will be hosting the 5th edition of the 24-hour Dirt. This is an endurance race for teams and played for 24 hours on a map built only using dirt pods. The rankings will be determined by how many checkpoints the teams collect throughout the race, and if you want, you can still sign up to this race as the deadline is set to midnight on Friday. More information can be found on the official website. Speed Fun League, hosted by Team Legends, is planned to start October 26th, but if you want, you can still register to this event until October 19th. Both an individual and team tournament will be organized, and everything you need to know can be found at this page, linked to in the summary. Now for some LANs that will happen in the near future, beginning with the French Virtual LAN, which will take place from October 24th to 26th. A TrackMania 2 Stadium Dirt tournament will be organized here, and in the prize pot is €250 as well as some hardware. To find out more information about this event, check out this news post at Maniac2. And then the other LAN that will take place is the Polish Championship 2014 that will also occur from October 24th to 26th. I can't really say much about this event other than it being played in Stadium, but I'll provide some useful links below the stream if you're interested in attending this event. To finish off the episode, ESL has announced that they will be taking over organizing the annual Nations Dirt Cup. The rules and format of this cup will still remain about the same, and the deadline to sign up a nation is set to October 26th. You can also submit maps to it, and to find out more details about it, check out this news post at ESL's website. And that's all I had for this week. Thanks everyone for watching, remember to rate this video and comment on it if you want, and I'll see you next time. Which is among other 35 items, all related. To find out more information about this event, to finish off the episode, ESL has announced they will be To finish off the episode.